Welcome back, everybody, and apologize for the noise in the background. If not sure if you could hear that or not, but that is the rock tumbler that's going. But I got a mail call to do, so a couple things that came in. That's not one of them, but that is. But the first thing we're going to start off with is I saw this on Pater Getaway's video. He got this off of eBay, which I did as well. But after seeing the video, it's I thought it was for slim pickings, but it's skin pickings. Treasure Trench, quarter-gram, little medicine bottle of pay dirt. So can't wait to get it. Just thought that was a nice little gimmick here. Cool little area. It has some good weight to it, so should be fun getting it. This scares me a little bit. Homemade hot sauce. It looks like it's his plasma hot sauce, October edition. And hold that thought real quick. See who's calling me here. Okay, so I guess they didn't want to talk to me anymore because I didn't want to talk to them, really. I hate it when people spoof your local area code and think it's more of an important call. But it is what it is. Going back, so this vinegar-based hot sauce, I'm scared to try it just because I don't know who the person that made it, but not one to shy from a challenge. So let me see here. Find the best way to do this. Actually, we'll just do this. There it is, right here. That's definitely vinegar based, tangy, and got some good spice to it. That's actually not bad at all. Might have to go make some chicken and pour that over it. That's gonna be good. So, moving on. Our next item that we got is a Gaul win from Styx, and I was actually excited about this one. It's a, I don't know if you guys are excited as far as I did, but it's a North Face wooden utensil kit. I thought it was pretty cool. I was happy, I won it. And I was thinking, it has spoons and it has a knife and a fork, so that's interesting. But I don't know how the knife is going to cut. And look, I'm getting another call real quick. This one, it is somebody I know. So hold that thought 1 minute. Alrighty, and I'm back. Okay, so again, I don't know how this knife is going to cut. It's really smooth, but interesting to say the least. But everything else could be useful, definitely. Spoons, forks, really lightweight. It's a lot lighter than I thought they would be, but like I said, cool little item, and I was really happy to win. So thank you, Styx. I appreciate that. All right, next item up that we got was actually. I'm not sure if I showed this before or not, so I'm just gonna, if I did, sorry, and I'll do it again. If not, then, well, it's your first time seeing it, and I can't get that back in now. There we go. Alright, so we got Vendetta Prospecting, February 23 Bug Dirt, and, of course, the awesome Vendetta Dry Washing sticker. That's a great sticker, it is. So, there's going to be a video coming out. Be sure to catch that because I want to try this bug dirt a lot. I saw it. I was like, I had to have it. Had to do it. So I can't wait to get at that. Saving this one for last. Next up, we have a jar of pay dirt, and this is from somewhere in Ohio. And I already see some nice stuff in here. Some polish. It's a nice polished rock. I'm not sure what kind, but there's a sticker inside. So that's actually, it looks like there's 2 stickers inside. So in here it's supposed to be 2 grams of gold, and one of the jars that he made up was gonna have, pretty nice nugget in there. So we'll see if this is the jar that's gonna have the nugget, or if not, it's gonna at least have a good amount of gold in there. So I can't wait for that. And last but not least in this mail call, we have this. What is this, you may ask? Well, let's find out. But first, it says LXR. Hey, buddy, order is done. Hope you like them. There is an extra in there, which is awesome. Thank you. Number 3 was us playing around. My suggest opening in order 1 to 5 to get the full effect. Signed, S. And for this one, that is Silver Scorpion, and I believe River Styx was the one that was doing this. So I'm going to tag both of them in here. Let me open this up, and we gotta do this 1 through 5. And it says brass on here. So if you're not familiar with the recent video from Silver Scorpion, he got some coin blanks, or round blanks, and they were gonna do, it's like electromagnetic engraving, and I was like, you know, that sounds pretty awesome, so I'm gonna have to go check that out. So here's what we're gonna do. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna start opening these in order to get the full effect. And these are all LXR channel rounds, or at least I think they are. I saw it, like I said, I wanted to order it because I thought it was cool, and I ordered a couple of each. So first one. Alright. Alright, so this is an LXR round. It's hard to see right now because you kind of make it on a video. And it does say prototype, because this was the first one to try it out. Lightly engraved. You could, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I will try to take a better picture. But there you go. That, I wanted my logo, and I thought that came out actually pretty good. It is a little light, you know, but you have to, when you twist it, like, you can see the darkness and the way it comes out. I actually like that. All right, hold that thought again. All right, and I'm back. So I had to step away for a minute. I left off on the coin itself. Again, the prototype LXR coin. For me, it's a recap of what I did. For you guys, it's been a couple seconds. So let's get into coin number 2. Oh, and then we're also gonna add one more thing to the mail call here today, because mail came and I got a box. So let's take a look. Go. Coin number 2. This is the brass prototype. So one's brass and the other one's zinc. That's what it was. So brass LXR. I think the LXR pops out a little bit better on this brass one. But again, prototype number 2. Definitely gonna hold on to those. Let's see, so number 3 was the one that they were messing around with, so I'm curious to see what they were doing to mess around. Definitely sealed this up really well. Here we go. Number 3 prototype. Okay, so I see that they did a darker backing and made it a little more rough here, but prototype number 3. You have to clean that up a little, but if you can see this, the back of it, it's a lot easier to see overall. It's all in a darker and kind of a lot rougher texture to it, but it is pretty cool. I might just have to clean this up a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, and these have some good weight to them too, so that's awesome. Okay, number 4. Can I just do this? Oh, I could just do this. Nope, I can't. There we go. Number 4. Ooh. Let's take take a look here. Oh yeah, this. Yes, this looks amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is a lot more indented, and I'll take a picture of these side by side so you can see it. But that is crazy. Everything looks so good on here. That's awesome. Love it. So, number 5. Let's get that full effect in. If I could just open this. Alright, number 5. Oh my. Both of these are really awesome. Alright, let me just see. Okay, wow. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and actually they all have the prototype written on the back of it. And these are all prototypes to see which ones I would like. And oh my, these ones with the raised lettering, these are great. Spectacular pieces. They're all looking good, but definitely these last two got something on the rest. So again, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LXR tokens, and you can see it in this shot that how each one stands out. So definitely going with these last two when I do get more and print them. And I gotta get these displayed. Maybe put them in a protected case and display them, or maybe use them as flip a coin. I don't know. I'll see what I want to do. I can use it as a pocket coin or something. All right. That is great. Now let's get to this other box. So this other box that just came in today while I was shooting everything. This is from Rufotris, Rooted Rockhound. So you see there's a lot of good stuff. There is flat rate mailer with a goose. Wasn't expecting to get a unused flat rate mailer, but I'll take it. And so what it was is, I'll go through this last. We got a couple nice little pieces here. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like some river rock with some inclusions on it, but inside it looks, you know, just right here it looks like a yellow rock, but if you look closely in it, it has layers, looks like layers and layers of the crystals on here, and that's what this whole thing is formed of. So I wonder what it would look like inside, if it's going to show up all the different layers of the crystals. Maybe if I cut it like this, and you could actually see it. And then this one is kind of the same, I think. Let me see. Not the best light for trying to test out if it's translucent or not, but yeah, you could definitely see a little bit in here. So this is pretty translucent. So I think I might just have to cut this open. Sweet. I don't know. I'm still maybe work on this one, maybe lengthwise like that. See what's inside. I don't know. I'll think about it. See what I can do with this. And this big bag is a bunch of opal material. As you can see, a lot of it. And let me just pull out some of these. Ooh, what's that? I'll have to take a look what that is. But there's a couple of little different bags. And more little bags. So this material right here, opal pieces, it's honestly was, you know, we bought it together. We just bought one big shipment, and then Rifolk just got his, and I got mine. And then we're not expecting there to be a lot of color in these itself. But there, when he was going through his, he was saying, hey man, there's a lot of color, a lot of things that are popping through, so you should go through yours. And what it is, he picked out a couple out of there too, and then he bagged them up for me. And so I could take a look. I can see some color play on here so far, but put them in water, see a lot more of it. These little ones, he said he was going to send everything together for joining his Patreon page, so I'll link his Patreon in here too. But nice. And he made, I don't know, I guess I would say that's a pendant, but that's nice. It's Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is my favorite, so I'm not sure. You probably knew that. I probably said that enough, but damn, that is amazing. Look at that. Looking really good there. And then we got a little bit more as well. Let me open this up for you. He said it wasn't going to be anything too crazy, but I'm already liking what I got here. And ooh, there's another one. Look at that piece. It's kind of like a pentagon shape. That's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure if I find this, yep. Look at that. I'll see if I can get a good picture of that right there. Man, that looks great. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but the clarity, it's like clear, and you can see like layers of the dendrites and everything. That spectacular. You know, he polishes all this up himself on his flat lap, and he does the shows. So if you haven't seen it, go check him out. And if you want to get in on some of these, go check out his Patreon. And what's this piece here? Ooh, nice. I believe this would be one of the Herkimer pieces, because I can see it is pretty clear. It's good size. And you know, he did go out and mine these Herkimers himself. So yeah, that's actually a really nice little set right here. See how I could work on put through this one, but he looks like drilled some holes so you could put chains or put something through, like looping around and inside, so it'll be hanging. I'm not sure if I could do a thin chain, but that'd be really thin. And then this just looks really good, and nice little rough, plus some opal pieces and a big bag of opal for me to go through and have some fun with. And then, you know, I'll probably be taking scoops here and there of that opal and throwing in some pay dirts as we go. But mainly I got it to pick out some of the pieces and practice my opal polishing. You know, for me that's a lot of fun, and I want to get more into it, but I don't want to do it with the big bag of the ones that have all the color. See, like this one here, these have been checked and have a bunch of color, so I wanted the lower grade material, we'll say. And we were honestly surprised that there was any kind of color in there with the different flashes, so who knows what's going to be in that bag. Can't wait to find out. So thank you everybody for joining in this mail call. I know this went kind of long. There was a lot of good stuff in here, but hey, it's a lot of good stuff. I can't complain. So I'll take some pictures, show you everything that I got, and we'll go from there. Alright, see you on the next one.